Here is how to make moi-moi with 9 lives, a typical Nigerian breakfast supported with mango pap. Thank you so much and welcome to another amazing episode of Foodies and Spice. First, we're going to start by boiling the eggs till they are hard boiled. So I'm going to put the beans in water just to soak the skin. I'll bring my food processor to peel it. And this is just what we are looking for. Just peel the skin. You are not breaking it, you are not allowing it bring out that milky water. No, just this, and it's peeled. And you can only achieve this if you wet the skin, you don't soak it. If you soak it or you add a lot of water, you get those milky part, and that milky one is part of the beans, you are wasting it. All you need to do is just clean off the skin like this. Take a sieve. So as soon as you've separated enough of that seed from the skin, you can then start blending. Because I did not pick these beans to rid it of stones, they're all going to be down the bowl. That's why you will add water and just pick your beans from the top so that the stones will remain under. Okay, we're going to add pepper to taste. I'm going to be adding 1 bulb of onion, crayfish, which I'll be rinsing with salt. And for those of you who still do not want to rinse your crayfish, I leave you to God, because crayfish has got lots of sand. I'm going to blend this now with some water. And here is our beans puree. So I'm going to start with adding the Add Me All-Purpose Beef Flavor Seasoning. Now I'm using the beef flavor today because I want to, but it's got both the chicken flavor and it's got it in cubes and the powdered variants. I'm using the powdered variant today of the beef flavor. Then I'll be adding this paprika and chili blend. I'll add some oil and we're going to mix to incorporate everything. Okay, so the next thing I'll do now is to crack these eggs because I'll be using them to garnish this, my moi-moi. All right, so I'll be adding thinly chopped pepper, cleaned smoked fish, some corned beef. Before I begin to scoop the moi-moi batter or beans batter into the leaves, I'm going to open up the eggs I have here for garnishing. I always say when you are cleaning the leaves, make sure you open them up very well to clean the inside, because you might have cobwebs, ants, and all the tiny little critters that stay in the bush living inside. Now, if you don't know how to do the wrap or you don't want to inconvenience yourself to do this wrap, there are a whole lot of things you can use. You can get to use laminated foil papers. You can use your ramekins. You can use your tin containers, but please don't use cellophane nylon bags. Okay, I'm going to add some water to the pot now. When adding the water, please add from the side. You don't want to pour it on the leaf. Okay, just from the side like so. I'm going to take it to the cooker now and get this thing steaming, and then steam it for about 30 minutes to 50. Okay, so it's time for our custard pap flavor, and the first thing is to boil your water. I'm boiling mine in a kettle, and I'll be using mangoes and chia seeds to garnish today. The Checkers custard pap flavor is very easy to make. You just open it up. I'm going to be adding 6 to 7 spoons of Checkers custard pap into my bowl. Some water to make a light paste, a very light paste. Mix and make sure you eliminate all the lumps. Looks very creamy and pretty. It's got milk and sugar, so you don't need to go and look for milk and sugar. Okay, now if you're not using chia seeds like I want to use today, you just go ahead and pour your hot water, which is already boiling or boiled, So, but because I'm using chia seed, I'm just going to sprinkle just some tiny chia into it. Just about 2 to 3 pinch of chia is enough. If you want more, you can add. This is to garnish, and chia is also very healthy. I'm going to pour the water into my pap, just like so. And then you begin to mix. At this point, you can decide to add maybe water to the consistency you like, or you can just leave it like that. So depending on what you want. And don't forget, chia blooms as well. So consider that when adding water. This is so pretty, guys. Like very, very beautiful. Easy to make, like very easy pap. You can't go wrong with this. And tasting it, the right amount of milk, the right amount of sugar. You don't need more. You really don't need more. This is so good, guys. I really can't finish. Okay, time to garnish it. Our moi-moi is ready and it's so good. Though very hot, but I'll manage. Beautiful. This is very beautiful. Amazing. Olori, in my language we say olori. Nice. Let's take pictures and call in our guest. Alright guys, so even before I set this table and called my guests, I've already used her hand to eat one full moi-moi already, and this is really good. Unfortunately, I guess not they chop moi-moi. I was talking and say he will chop egg from a cow. What do you think? He said he has never tried mango or any fruit with pap before.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Did you try with the mango?
Yeah, I did. It tastes like cherry mango.
Timmy is a lawyer and he likes to break down or simplify the law for laymen who are on social media. And the first time I met Timmy, as a lawyer myself, I was like, wow, this is so smart. This is very smart, because breaking down Nigerian constitution is one of the most difficult things, and some of us just ready to pass law school and get out. But finding someone who could add humor, lots of humor, to the very complicated Nigerian constitution, as far as I'm concerned, that constitution is very complicated. There are a whole lot of loopholes, if I would say, and recently we have seen how those loopholes have played out here and there. How did you find this fun, really? How did you find it fun?
The loopholes of the constitution.
The constitution itself.
So I basically think that we need to match the laws in Nigeria to our current realities. Some of those laws, when they make them, they didn't foresee some of the problems that are happening now. So just like, for example, problems that are here I can cause now in, let's say, technology or creativity or entertainment. People that did laws 10, 20 years ago did not foresee that
at all.
So like, we still need to amend it as of now. Like,
definitely.
So there are things that the constitution is silent about, that if you do not amend it, it will always cause injustice. Like what's going on right now. Some of those things, the constitution did not say something expressly about them. So, but you know, it's Nigeria, people try to...
And you know, the issue of two-third majority is the first thing or one of the first topics you battle when you get to study constitutional law in the university. And it's a shock that till date we still have issues of two-third majority.
I get it.
Till date.
I get it.
So I feel maybe probably it's an intentional clause left there that they know that I don't know, there's still that controversy surrounding two-third
I think the reason why they
majority
did that is to be sure that when they want to have a decision making on a particular issue, they want a simple majority. So for example, 5 of us are somewhere and want to take a decision, at least 3 of us must agree to that thing. If 2 people don't agree, it's fine, but at least 3 of us must agree. So I think that's the origin of
the two-third majority. And now we are seeing that even with or without. Anyway, we are not talking lot today. We are talking our Moi-Moi and Checkers custard pap flavor. I asked you earlier, what do you think about the pap?
So this is custard or pap?
That's the thing. It's custard pap flavor with milk and sugar, 3 in 1. So I didn't even get to add milk to it. I didn't add sugar to it. You find everything in your Checkers custard pap flavor. It's quite an innovative product. Trust me, I like it. I like the fact that you don't have to have headache. So this Moi-Moi is, I actually named it Enviable Moi-Moi. Reason is this: it's got smoked fish in it, it's got corned beef in it, and it's got eggs. This is like the most expensive Moi-Moi in Lagos at the moment. With corned beef in this economy, if you cook like this, I'm sure by the time I post this, some people start calling the FCC immediately.
What do you mean by most expensive Moi-Moi? How much is this Moi-Moi per one?
If I want to sell this Moi-Moi per one, I won't even lie, anything less than 3,500, 4,000, because of what I put inside though.
But that cannot be the most expensive Moi-Moi in Lagos. Have you been to the island? Like 3,500 is not.
For one Moi-Moi, how much are they selling one Moi-Moi in an island?
I don't know, but like I'm sure that, because I mean, you want to buy turkey in a restaurant on the island, it's like 4K, 5K now. So Moi-Moi might, okay, I don't know, I don't know if I buy it, I don't eat it, so I don't know. But if you say it's the most expensive in Lagos, like
right now, because of the corned beef inside, the smoked fish. All right, guys, let me not argue. Tell me how much we should sell this one. Meanwhile, inside this Moi-Moi, we seasoned it with the Adme beef seasoning to enhance this Moi-Moi with beef flavor. Okay, and we will not allow our guests go today without them trying out our pap flavor when you get home. And there are other flavors of Checkers custard that you should try. They've got the vanilla flavor, they've got the chocolate flavor, milk custard, and the banana flavor. So here from Checkers custard.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And this is from Adme.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.